Air pollution is one of the deadliest consequences of the energy production today. High carbon fossil fuel emissions are filling our atmosphere and our lungs. And it is important that we take action immediately to ensure the health and prosperity of the human race. Alternative energy options, like the hydrogen fuel cell, are one of the solutions to this pollution crisis. These fuel cells create a reaction with oxygen in the air and hydrogen gas to create electricity. Not only is the potential for energy very high, but the emissions are virtually harmless because it is water. Yes, just water. This fuel contributes virtually no pollution to the air we breathe, and is one step in the direction of creating a safe and healthy planet. Instead of living in a continually increasing cloud of pollutants, we can make the move to improving the air we breathe through the use of hydrogen fuels.
Biofuels are another promising alternative fuel source. They are derived directly from living matter, which makes them carbon neutral. This is because the only carbon dioxide they release into the air through combustion was scrubbed out of the air by them when they were living plants through photosynthesis. This equates to zero net emissions towards greenhouse gases, whereas the combustion of fossil fuels releases hidden carbon into the atmosphere, which explains the accelerated climate change we experience today. We also benefit from the use of biofuels as we can use them for transportation, heat and energy in homes, and energy for industrial processes. And the best part about biofuels is that all this energy can be produced from organic waste, meaning we have an even lesser impact on planet Earth. The most common biofuel is direct incineration of organic waste. This provides heat and energy. Another form of biofuels is the production of ethanol, which converts starches and sugars in organic materials into a fuel additive that is seen in transportation. Biodiesel, a third form of biofuels, is derived directly from plant-based oils and can be used wherever diesel fuel is primarily used. And the last form of common biofuels is derived gases, which come from thermal decomposition of any organic material, and methane is the most common of these said gases. These gases can then be used in any process that uses compressed gases, such as natural gas applications.
The last type of alternative energy that we would like to talk about is the solar updraft tower. The major problems that come along with alternative energies such as wind and solar is the fact that energy cannot be produced constantly. For example, when the sun goes down or the wind doesn't blow, there is no way to collect energy. However, by combining the power of the wind and sun, the solar tower is able to dramatically increase efficiency. The most common design for the solar tower involves a gigantic tower surrounded by solar panels. As the panels collect their own energy, the air under the canopy that supports them will heat up. The canopy is inclined towards the tower so the hot air can travel towards it. The hot air will then be able to spin the turbines that are at the base of the tower. The massive height of the tower will increase the speed of the air, producing more energy. The height of the tower will be around 1,000 meters tall, making it the tallest man-made structure. With this kind of technology, we will be able to produce efficient and clean energy.
In conclusion, what we know is that the human race cannot continue to grow sustainably and meet energy needs if we continue to rely on conventional fuel sources. This being said, mankind must continue its development of alternative energies. These are only 3 of the many alternative energy options, but it is clear to see that paths such as these need to be taken if energy production is to be met sustainably in the future.